Currently, to be talented or to be called as talented is a compliment. However, what if the idea of the word talent is actually a trap? What if it brings harm rather than good? Now, I have a question. Have you ever started with a new thing, like a sport, art, or music, or any other activities, and thought, why am I not good at this? Why does it look so easy for them but not for me? Well, if you ever felt this way, you're not alone. The reason why we're thinking this way is the obsession of six-letter word talent. Usually in the field of praise, we use talent with the enormous amount. Usually the talent is used for the compliment. However, today I want to focus on another side of a talent, which is the lack of talent. The lack of talent starts with a tiny drop of one question. Why am I not good enough? First, it seems harmless, but this question just slowly spreads like ink in pure water. By the water turns back, it's already been too late. For some, you might just completely abandon your passion. For others, you fall into a quiet mental breakdowns, such as low self-confidence, self-hatred, and endless exhausting self-comparisons. To some teenagers, this topic might be new and not familiar. However, to other teenagers, like me, you might already have thought about this topic or have same worries. Unfortunately, the problem and thoughts of our world is that we think talent is a natural godly gift. We think that we should be born with talent. We think that talent is like eye colors, genders, or numbers of fingers. Well, sadly, the thought of our world is not getting fixed. Sadly, it's getting worse. And I think this is also affected by social medias. A lot of teenagers nowadays, including myself, is used to scroll TikTok reels or shorts. And while scrolling, we spot videos of younger kids just showing off their talent, which is related to our passion. After you see this video, you feel really bad. You slowly compare yourselves to the kids in the video, which is totally imprudent because nobody is actually good from the beginning. When we are talking and watching about talented people, we are viewing the outcome, not the progress. Even those people in social medias have been gone through a lot of failures and progresses. However, we ignore them. We ignore the injuries, slumps, and failures. We just see the outcome. Nobody is good when you don't put in enough effort. Personally, I don't get the people just quitting rather than the people keep trying even though they can't find the talent. Effort is the biggest and the most beneficial foundation that you could select to develop. Effort is the force that you could absolutely not ignore. And there's a quote, "Hard work beats the talent when talent fails to work hard," by Team Notke. And I truly believe in this quote because the talent just absolutely can't beat the people who is putting on countless hours of effort into their passion. Actually, around the whole world, there's so much people that just struggles to put in the effort. And furthermore, relying on effort just gives you that you can never buy with talent, resilience. When the naturally talented people face the wall for the first time, they panic and they just quit because they don't know how to handle the failure. However, when you are the person who is used to putting in effort, you are not afraid of failures. You know how to fall, and most importantly, you know how to stand back up. So when you think that talent is a hard, thick metal wall that you cannot pass through, just remember, never wait for the magical key called another talent. Pick up the hammer called effort lying next to you and break that wall. Thank you for listening.